UPDF matter. No, it's for all of us. Even the judiciary should also look at the impact that these people are causing there. But you bring them today, evening, bail. They have gone back. By the time they have gone back, they start from where they stopped. So it's not a simple thing as you may think. Add something.
Thank you so much. My name is Diben. I come from an online platform called Lakwed TV. We've talked about the limitations in terms of roads and all that. And we were also told at the same time that we are going to have you are going to have operation to disarm those with those weapons attacking. How possible is that when on the other side you are not really able to reach in time, saving people's lives?
Now you see, there are two operations. There are operations where we move.
Okay.
We move and we don't base there. We may not be permanent there because of the complications of the supply etc. But for this time, we are going to move. We move with food for like 1 month. 1 month, then we pour out again. So this one we shall reach everywhere. We shall reach. But of course it may not be permanent because we supply. Yes, we are soldiers, but my friend.
My last one. Yes, the last one. We've been told that there are suspects already. You're generating the list of suspects. In ratio, which side do they normally come from? Is it from the side of Apaa?
From both sides.
From both sides.
Because both sides attack.
And what's the ratio? Which one weighs more than?
They are the same.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm called Lucy Kwehangana Lapoti. I'm a parliamentary journalist. My question is, now that I have two questions. One, now that you're making a combined effort in holding meetings regarding Apaa, and we are talking about politicians not being involved. What about the ad hoc committee members who are constituted in parliament and they are members of parliament? They are politicians. Don't you think they're also very? They are supposed to be part of this, because I attended their meetings several times. And their complaint is that when they are coming, they are airlifted, and when they reach here, they're not allowed to move outside where they are dumped. I don't know how they landed, where they landed. So how best can you work with the committee, which is constituted two committees? One I remember was headed by the late Olanya. Then the second one, the RDC talked about taking journalists there, and I support that because during the war, they used to take us to the battlefield in the helicopter with the and others. Our generations, we used to come here, get to the helicopter and go to the battlefield. And by the way, we are all heroes. We are all decorated heroes. So I think that is the best way we can get real information from the ground.
But the helicopter, where will it land in the forest?
During the war, we used to go and see things from up and report also from up.
Maybe that committee, we have never seen a committee of parliament here.
One was headed by Olanya, one was headed
Maybe
by
when they come.
But when Olanya came, they reached all these places. I remember with Olanya, we sat in Zoka. Even he ate with the people.
Yes, that
where
one
was
that
he stopped?
There's one that was headed by former Prime Minister Wakana Rugunda.
This true? Yes.
So can you work with them?
The one of Ruahana Rugunda was dissolved because people did not agree. The one of Olanya came, people did not agree that Olanya was taking a side. That's why now the Judicial Commission has come. And since then, they have also not come.
So for us, we are open to work with everyone.
Yeah.
As long as somebody is ready to present a solution for this problem, we are ready to work. But you see, the last came here a long time ago. Any other burning question?
There's one, yes. Good afternoon, sir. My name is Lakwed TV, a freelance journalist. I have two questions. One, there has been a proposal by some group of MPs to the president that Apaa be turned into a district. As security team, do you think this is the best solution to solve the issue of our conflict? That's one. Two, you made mention that Apaa has about 884 square miles of land, and you said they failed to take responsibility of the land. Is it that the reason why the conflict is still persisting? If Apaa have taken on over the land, will the conflict be gone? And also lastly, you talk about the killing of the Prime Minister. Can you elaborate more?
The killing of
The Prime Minister
Okay. First of all, before we talk of creating a district, what does the Constitution say for you to create a district? It is not only population. The district is created from another sub-county who comes up with a resolution which is moved to the district. From the district it goes to parliament. So one person cannot be talking that he wants a district and you own it and you think a district can come. That means he's even in parliament not reading the constitution. The constitution is very clear of how a district is supposed to be created. So I think that one we call it as a
through resolution of the council.
Hey, without council resolution,
Which council now sat
which
and
council
requested
sat?
for a district for Apaa?
Which council? Then number two, when you talk about you talked about the Prime Minister, I've just confirmed it's not the Prime Minister who has been killed. That's why I went out. The person killed is called Muhammad Louis. He's 50 years old. He was found digging in the same area where the other man was killed. He was found digging, but the number of people was big. And I want to inform you that Uganda Habitat has come to Ajumani district to provide land titles to people. They have provided we have 9 sub-counties and 2 town councils, making 11. They have been busy demarcating and providing land titles to 8 sub-counties. So now they have embarked to the sub-county of Okusi John. Okusi John is far end as you go to Obongi. It faces Obongi and comes to attach Itirikwa sub-county where Zoka and Apaa is. So as these people were coming to sensitize the community of what they are going to do as far as land titling is concerned, I think wrong information passed to some people on this side that those people are coming to title the land, now we shall have no land. No, this fight right now which is occurring is in that place. People are saying, oh, now if they have started land titling, that means they will grab all our land. And so the mobilization which is done in Amuru district is to make sure that the land titling is not done. So that is where the fight is currently. What was
the other question on Apaa?
Okay, with the issue of Apaa, I think we also discussed it. Last year, 2023, we sat for a meeting. Apaa was brought on board. NFA was brought on board. The Land Commission was brought on board. But all of them were waiting for the Judiciary Commission so that they could take off. But otherwise, the issues there will be finished. Thank you so much.
There is somebody who asked about the district. I think that is a misplaced question. I think what would be prudent to ask, what efforts should be put in place to reconcile the people so that people can exist together? Because the district, whether there is a district or not, that doesn't matter. What matters can we do to make sure that they can live peacefully together? I think that's what we need to look into. But the issues of district, whether they have put a district, who is going to eat it? What does it matter? Does it matter to a local person? No. What matters to a local person, can he coexist with his friend? And what can we do to make sure that they coexist?
And some of these districts are requested because the person who wants it might feel now the pressure on somebody who is coming to take over in the other district. So a district should be created so that he can also become the MP.
Say that again.
It happens. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.